Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to go ahead and do my review on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5 Episode 20 review. Alright, so this episode first starts off with AJ and Pinkie Pie stopping by to wish Twilight and Spike a happy heartwarming and talk with them for a little bit. And then Twilight had then mentioned to them that she thought it was sweet that Pinkie and AJ were gonna spend their heartwarming eve with the Pie family, since Pinkie and AJ might be cousins. So then the intro plays, and then after the intro, that's where the where Pinkie Pie and the Apple family finally take the train to the rock farm where Pinkie Pie grew up. And they were both so excited to spend heartwarming eve together. Hang on just a second, I think my glasses may be a little bit dirty there. Want to clean a certain spot. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. So anyway, yeah, they take the train. They finally take the train to the rock farm, and Apple Bloom, however, got excited about the candy and presents. And that's where AJ told her that Heartwarming Eve isn't just about getting presents and candy, which is true. But then AJ started to give an explanation of the history of Heartswarming, which I'm not going to explain what AJ says about it, since there was already a whole episode way back in season 2 describing it. Yeah, so but anyway, after AJ gives the story on Heartswarming Eve, she then tells AB what they're going to do. So after they describe all they're going to do, they think that the way that they celebrate Heartswarming Eve is similar, and I find how cute AJ and Pinkie got excited about it, because like they were copying each other about how excited they are, like saying the same things to each other. Yeah, so and I just found that part really cute. So anyway, so then Pinkie and the apples finally make it to the rock farm, and I was really looking forward to seeing this episode, actually, because I'm glad I got a chance to meet the Pinkie's other sisters other than Maud. So then the apples and the other pies finally meet each other. But same with Maud, the other pies are nothing like Pinkie at all. Like, one is a lot like Fluttershy, and then there's one that's really hot-headed, like one of the grumpy ones. And then the parents, to me, seem very Amish-like. But so yeah, so the one that's really hot-headed is named Limestone Pie, and the one that's all Fluttershy like is Marble Pie. And I think she looked really cute, by the way. And the father is named Igneous, and the mother is named Cloudy Quartz. Alright, however, there is one important thing that Limestone Pie did address. Is to not mess with Holder's Boulder, which was this really big boulder on their farm that Limestone did not want them to mess with. So yeah, so in the next scene, the apples finally get sold in, and then dinner time finally arrives. So the apple families head downstairs to it for it. However, once they finally get down to the kitchen, it doesn't seem as exciting as they thought it would be. The pie family and the apples ended up having something called rock soup, which is basically soup but with a rock in it. So AJ does end up giving it a try, and then tries to be nice about it. So after they ate their dinner, they went down to this big pit they had near their house, where they went and did something called rock dolls. That's basically where where they break a rock and make a rock doll shaped like them. Apparently the apples weren't too good at that. So yeah, so after they tried making rock dolls, they moved on to something called the flag finding mission, which seemed very complicated and rock based. However, they have pretty pink like crystal caves near their farm, and I think that part of their rock farm looks really cool. However, one critical thing Pinky did find was a picture of a rock. Then she tells AJ that they then hid their presents, but also says most of the time none of them find one. And AJ really wasn't too amazed at how things ran in the Pie family during Heartswarming. So later on that evening, after everyone went to sleep, AJ decided to put up some more Christmas decorations out on the farm, including putting out some presents, and so that next morning Pinkie Pie woke everyone up because it was finally Heartswarming. But the rest of the Pie family didn't seem too excited about about all the decorations that AJ put up in front of their farm. AJ, however, made a special flagpole for Heartswarming as well, but it ended up being on a fault line, which actually made that special boulder fall into that pit where they made their rock dolls. And that's where Limestone completely lost it, to the extent where the Apple family was finally forced to leave. And Pinkie Pie and the Apple family were not too happy about that. Sorry, my eyes are a bit itchy. So, AB, Big Mac, and Granny finally start to pack. Well, but AJ and Pinky were down in this little cave by their house for a bit, where they needed some time to think, and AJ just felt really sorry about the changes she made, and that's where AJ finally had to catch. But then that's where AJ finally had to catch the train back to Ponyville, unfortunately. However, on the way back, AJ finally got her first present from one of the pies, and that's where she wanted to go back to the rock farm, actually. And once they got back to the rock farm, they decided to help the pies. They de- they decided to help the pies push Holder's boulder back up to its original spot. That's where AJ told them they weren't trying to take away the pie's traditions, and they were only trying to share their traditions. AJ also mentions that she should have learned about their traditions and and teach them about theirs. Then after they finally get the boulder back up to its original spot, they finally start having a great time. So yeah, so they pretty, and I'm glad that they worked things out in the end. So yeah, so overall, this actually wasn't my favorite episode, but I did think it was better the second time I saw it. Uh, Sorry. Eyes itchy like crazy for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, it was better the second time I saw it, and I thought Marble Pie was adorable. A part of me wants to ship Marble Pie and Big Mac, but at the same time, I think they might be cousins. But yeah, anyway, overall, wasn't as good compared to some of the other episodes this season. I personally thought the Heartswarming Eve episode way back in season 2 was better. But like I said, I thought this episode was better the second time I saw it. Oh, and one more thing I'd like to say before I conclude this review video is that we are getting an MLP Christmas album next Friday, and I'm so excited about that. I cannot wait to see what kind of cool songs it has on it, and get to hear and, get to hear all those pretty singing voices from all those ponies. But yeah, anyway, so this is my review video on My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 20. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Alright, thanks guys. Alright, bye.